They've been lying to you. Belly fat isn't just about diet and exercise. It's about what you haven't been told. Most people think losing belly fat is all crunches and calorie counting, but here's the kicker. That's only half the story. If you've been struggling to slim down, feeling stuck despite trying everything, there's a reason. And guess what? It's not your fault. Here's the truth. Belly fat is more than what you see in the mirror. It's linked to your hormones, stress, sleep patterns, and even your gut health. Surprised? You're not alone. The good news is, with the right approach, one that works with your body, not against it, you can start shedding that stubborn fat faster than you ever thought possible. And no, this isn't about crash diets or endless hours at the gym. What if I told you there's a simple, science-backed method to not only lose weight but transform your entire wellness journey? This method has helped thousands, and it can help you too. Ready to uncover the secret that could change everything? Let's dive in. Proven strategies for rapid belly fat loss. There's no magic pill for shedding belly fat, but there are 7 rock-solid strategies that make it possible to slim down quickly and effectively. First on the list is focusing on your diet. Think of food as fuel. Balance your plate with lean proteins, healthy fats, and plenty of fiber-rich vegetables. For instance, swapping out sugary snacks for a handful of almonds or Greek yogurt can keep your energy steady and help you avoid cravings. It's all about making smarter choices consistently. Next, make exercise your best friend. A mix of cardio and strength training is like the dynamic duo of fat loss. Imagine how much better you'd feel after a brisk 30-minute walk or a fun dance workout. It's doable and works wonders for trimming that stubborn belly. Don't forget about the power of hydration either. Drinking plenty of water not only keeps your metabolism humming, but also helps curb those sneaky hunger pangs that often lead to overeating. Finally, tackle stress like a pro. Stress hormones, especially cortisol, can cause belly fat to stick around longer than an uninvited house guest. Try relaxing activities like yoga or meditation for 10 minutes a day. Even taking time to laugh more, watching a hilarious sitcom, or swapping jokes with friends can do wonders. When these strategies come together, they create a domino effect for overall wellness and faster results. But belly fat isn't just about appearances, it's about what's happening inside. Let's dig into that next. Understanding visceral fat. Belly fat isn't all created equal. Did you know there's a deeper, more stubborn type called visceral fat? Unlike subcutaneous fat that sits under the skin, visceral fat wraps around your organs. It's sneaky and dangerous, linked to an increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even some cancers. So, slimming down isn't just about fitting into those genes. It's about protecting your long-term health. Think of visceral fat as an invisible threat you want to outsmart. Here's the kicker. Visceral fat doesn't respond well to crash diets or quick fixes. It thrives on unhealthy habits like sugary foods, late-night snacks, and too much sitting around. But the good news? It's also highly responsive to the right changes. Regular exercise, reducing added sugar, and eating nutrient-packed foods like avocados or berries can be your secret weapons. And here's a fun fact. Visceral fat actually shrinks faster than other fat when you start losing weight. What's fascinating is how this fat influences your body's chemistry. For instance, visceral fat produces inflammatory substances that can mess with your hormones and even make it harder to lose weight. Understanding this gives you the upper hand. You're not just targeting fat, you're tackling a hidden health risk. And speaking of hidden challenges, there's another culprit tied to this fat that we need to address: insulin resistance. Let's dive into that. Importance of insulin resistance management. Insulin resistance might sound like a medical term you'd rather avoid, but it's crucial to understand if you're serious about slimming down and staying healthy. When your body's cells stop responding to insulin properly, it leads to higher blood sugar levels and signals your body to store more fat, especially around the belly. It's a vicious cycle, but here's the silver lining. You can break free with the right habits. The key is balancing your blood sugar levels. Swap out refined carbs, like white bread and sugary cereals, for whole grains, quinoa, and sweet potatoes. Not only do these foods taste great, but they also help keep insulin in check. Pairing them with protein, think eggs, chicken, or tofu, gives you a double advantage. Oh, and don't forget snacks. A handful of walnuts or a boiled egg can be a game changer when hunger strikes. Managing insulin resistance isn't just about food, though. Exercise is a powerhouse for improving insulin sensitivity. A quick 20-minute walk after meals can make a surprising difference. Even better, strength training builds muscle, which burns glucose more effectively. Think of it as giving your body a helping hand to work smarter, not harder. And when it comes to burning fat, nothing beats the right kind of exercise. Let's explore exercise recommendations. When it comes to burning belly fat, not all workouts are created equal. Aerobic exercises like jogging, cycling, or even a brisk walk are your first line of defense. They torch calories and keep your heart healthy. But if you're pressed for time, high-intensity interval training, HIIT, is a game changer. Imagine sprinting for 30 seconds, then walking for a minute, and repeating that cycle. It's quick, effective, and keeps burning fat long after you're done. Strength training isn't just for bodybuilders. Building muscle speeds up your metabolism, turning your body into a fat-burning machine even when you're binge-watching your favorite show. Start with simple moves like squats, push-ups, or lifting light weights. Over time, you'll not only slim down but also feel stronger and more confident. Plus, strength training helps fight that sneaky visceral fat we talked about earlier. Variety is the spice of life, and your workout routine should reflect that. Mix it up. Join a Zumba class one day, go for a swim another, and throw in a HIIT session or two. The key is finding activities you genuinely enjoy. That way, you'll stick with them. Speaking of sticking with it, your lifestyle plays a huge role in sustaining these results. Let's talk about the little adjustments that make a big difference. Lifestyle adjustments. Sometimes it's not just about what you do in the gym. It's about the little things you do daily that add up. Sleep, for instance, is a secret weapon for weight management. Skimping on sleep messes with your hunger hormones, making you crave sugary and fatty foods. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality shut-eye, and watch how much easier it becomes to slim down. Try setting a bedtime routine. Dim the lights, avoid screens, and maybe unwind with a good book. Stress is another sneaky culprit. Chronic stress triggers cortisol, which loves to encourage belly fat storage. The solution? Incorporate simple stress relievers into your day. Yoga, journaling, or even a 10-minute walk outdoors can work wonders. One practical tip is to pause before meals to take a few deep breaths. It helps you eat more mindfully and avoid overeating. Finally, don't underestimate the power of gut health. Your gut bacteria play a huge role in metabolism and fat storage. Probiotics like yogurt, kimchi, or kombucha can support a balanced gut, while fiber-rich foods keep things moving smoothly. Think of lifestyle changes as the glue that holds everything together. With these in place, you're setting the stage for lasting results. So, what's next? It's time to bring it all together and unveil the secret to rapid belly fat loss. Now that you've unlocked these powerful strategies, it's time to take action. Imagine how amazing it'll feel to wake up energized, look in the mirror, and see the results of your hard work. What's holding you back? Start small. Swap that sugary snack for something wholesome, get moving with a workout you actually enjoy, and make sleep and stress management your top priorities. Here's the question. Are you ready to change your life? The steps are clear, the path is simple, and the benefits? Life-changing. So, what will you try first? Share your plan in the comments. I want to hear your story. Let's make this together. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications to keep learning more about wellness. There's a lot more where this came from, and the next video in the suggested card is packed with tips to help you lose weight and feel incredible. Your transformation starts now. Stay well, live well,